Welcome back to SNSN Radio, the Streaming News and Sports Network. We are bringing you continuing coverage of the ECC Girls High School Basketball Semifinals. We're just recovering from that last game between Ledyard and Bacon Academy.
63-60.
And, I mean, it was down to the buzzer.
Bacon with a cage match,
with
man.
a three-point attempt that fell short at the buzzer. But, yeah, you say cage match. There were two players that fouled out. There were five other players that were in foul trouble. And now we've got a fresh set of refs. The other refs are on oxygen. And we're getting ready to watch the number 1 seed, the London Whalers, versus number 5, Fitch, Lady Falcons.
We talked to one of the refs at halftime just briefly. It was like, how are you keeping up with this?
Right.
The others are on oxygen. That, honestly, it's hilarious, but it's true.
Right.
It couldn't be any more true.
That was back and forth.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and the ref just took out
a small child.
But he was holding a monster truck. He's good to go.
Your kids are resilient.
They are.
Do you see that?
He bounced a little bit.
But kids are resilient, man. They just bounce right back.
There. Let's.
No.
Hey. No, because I wear the chest protector and a different one. Yeah.
Yeah. And I wear a sandwich and chips watching. All right, so we got a couple of kid maulers, that are.
Well, no, the other one's just watching them, but he agrees with my charge and foul.
No, what had happened is one of the refs accidentally bumped into a small child. And he sent them flying, but the kid bumped right back up again. Went, hey, I'm good.
Right back up.
So, all right, here we go, John. We got game number 4. This is it. This is the last game for Division I to go to Mohegan Sun. The first one to punch their ticket in Division I, of course, will be the Ledyard Colonels. Now it could be either Fitch or New London.
Right, so we've had a Whippet, a Bear, a Colonel, and now it could be either a Whaler or a Falcon. We're just about ready to get the starting lineup for the Fitch Lady Falcons announced here momentarily. But you are, once again, watching ECC Girls High School Basketball Semifinals here on SN.
Hey, when Jan Voland comes over, you listen.
She's almost like E.F. Hutton.
Let me tell you something. Jan Voland is one of the more, she's been around a long time, and she's probably one of the more respected ADs in the area. So.
Right. And she's always been fantastic with us.
Yeah. Yeah, she really is.
And now we're watching two teams that have faced each other twice in the past before, just like Ledyard Bacon, and they split that series as well.
So they're announcing the starting lineup right now. They're announcing Fitch first.
So there's a name we've announced several times in the past. Corey, another ECC All-Star. So the starting lineup for Fitch is number 1, Deanna Singleton. Number 11, Mariette Elcour. Number 15, Gabrielle Dimmick. Number 22, Ada Ellis. And number 24, Malaya Robbins. And now for the New London Whalers.
Freshman number 10, Joy Schneider.
Very small team for New London.
They are. But they must be ballers because they're coming in the number 1 seed.
They only have 7 players.
So the starting lineup for the New London Whalers: number 1, Mariah Dudley. Number 4, Nancy Dudley. Number 5, Serenity Lancaster. Number 10, Joy Schneider. And number 11, Italia.
So Fitch comes in overall 13-7. 13-7 on the year, 4-2 in their league, second in their league. And New London, 15-5 overall.
You know what I found interesting looking up these two teams? The points for on the season, they're only separated by 2 points. And Fitch has the +2.
Got it.
So New London has scored 1,103 points on the season. Fitch with 1,105.
So the two players, one from each team, are making the announcements right now. As for the, the rules and regulations.
When did I cut myself?
I don't know. See, I told you it was a tough game.
Right.
So New London has some size. They definitely have a decided height advantage. Fitch has a rather small team. As far as
yeah.
Right. I mean, we're looking at players that are. He was throwing it to me.
No, he had it all planned. But yeah,
we have a player right there that looks like she can't be any more than 5 feet. If she's 4'11", she's.
And I am not surprised that we're going to see Serenity Lancaster at the tip-off for New London. Then you've got Dudley. There's actually 2 Dudleys on this New London team, and they have an entire section of the bleachers to my left. They're all wearing Dudley shirts.
Are they really?
Yeah. So it's number 15, Dimmick for Fitch, Lancaster for New London, and we're underway.
That was pretty easy.
And that first pass to Dudley goes high out of bounds.
It was Dudley to Dudley.
Dudley. The senior Dudley to the freshman Dudley.
It looks like.
So Fitch brings it across.
All right, Fitch, here we go.
There's a shot off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Fitch wins the battle. Singleton bringing it back up to
Singleton
the top.
can't be 5 feet.
She's probably somewhere right around there. So Dimmick gets it up.
But look at her go, though.
And then she's got a fire and a snap on that pass.
Yeah.
So Fitch moving the ball well. No shot. So we've got our first foul. That'll be on Mariah Dudley. So 49 seconds into this game, we have our first personal foul. So Fitch trying to work around the perimeter. Dudley gets his hand in on it, but Singleton's able to come up with it. Goes back to the corner. There's a 3-point shot off the side of the rim. Battle for the rebound. It's still rolling.
Diving for it.
Well, we've got to travel.
He did that travel call so vehemently that I thought he was disco dancing.
It was reverse skate.
I was waiting for Ring My Bell by Anita Ward to come on.
So we're going to have a do-over.
Hey, look, we enjoy our jokes.
We love them.
Yeah.
Like, we sometimes will go to dinner and just tell each other dad jokes. Because nobody else wants to listen to it. So there's Dudley to Dudley. They go back underneath. It's off the glass. It's in.
Lancaster.
So Singleton bringing it in for Fitch. Goes back to the outside, working to the inside. Kick it back over to Singleton. That's going to go to Robbins. Now El Khoury has it. So Fitch with the passing game on point. There's a 3-point shot. It's going to fall short. Out of bounds. That's New London ball. Lancaster will bring it in for the Whalers.
Singleton, that was a long three.
Absolutely. Lancaster brings it across herself. There's Dudley for 3 off the back of the rim. New London gets the rebound, and there's a battle for it. So the physicality continues in tonight's ballgame.
And the foul.
And no will count, Dimick. Well, they've got El Khoury coming to the line.
It was on Saul's, right?
So, yeah, that was her first. And the score in the extra point was by El Khoury. I had said it was Dimick.
I didn't see the Fitch foul. Who got one on Fitch? I didn't see one.
Foul on Fitch.
Yeah. Well, they say there is.
Dudley for three. And she gets it. Mariah Dudley.
5-2. New London in the lead.
Dimick and Singleton playing catch on the far side. Robbins moving in. They go back to the top of the key. There's another three-point shot. That's going to go long.
Man, they're all shooting bombs.
How did Singleton get that rebound over Dudley?
Oh, no. I have no idea. El Khoury took an extra step.
They got called. So Dudley, the Lancaster for New London. She just looks like a basketball player. And there's a shot by Sauls. That was from three-point land. So I think
another one from three-point. They're just launching threes.
Oh, and Singleton just rips that away.
How does Singleton do what she does? She's the tiniest player on the court, and she's probably had the most impact.
She's a spitfire. I think that's what
in the first 3 minutes.
Fire play. It's one of the two. So Robbins inbounds it to Singleton. Pick at the top, kick it back out to El Khoury, and there's
they both walked. Actually, they both walked. Dimick walked. They didn't call it, and then El Khoury did, but they got her.
But either way, ball goes back to New London.
5-2 New London.
They solve to Dudley. All the way back across the court to the other Dudley. Out of bounds, but it goes off on Fitch. New London ball.
But Adriana Singleton, man, she makes plays happen.
Exciting. And there's a steal by Fitch. Dimick to Robbins. El Khoury. That three-point shot goes off the rim.
They're shooting from the parking lot.
Singleton with the steal. Another three-point shot. And that one dropped.
Dimick.
So neither one of these teams are afraid of the three-point shot.
No. They're all shooting bombs.
And Singleton just jumped in the air, and I think she got up to about 9-10 feet.
And another steal.
Oh, and Dudley with the clean block on the shot out of bounds.
It was a clean block.
So they get it to Singleton underneath. He kicks it back out to Robbins.
Oh, why not?
Singleton for three. Falls wide of the net, out of bounds, New London ball. The score tied up 5-5 with 3:31 left to play in the first quarter.
I don't think the New London head coach was a fan of that last shot. I mean, the Fitch head coach.
So New London. She's a tall one, too.
And there's another one. All right.
By Dudley looking for somewhere to go. There's a shot. That was all good. That went wide. Singleton bringing it across, throws it back down. She's going to take another three. off the back of the rim. New London with the rebound.
So
Well,
low scoring
Singleton.
affair. Low percentage. I mean, they're taking the low percentage shots. 5-5. Each one, I think, have probably thrown up 4 to 5 threes, and they've each hit one.
Right. But they call Singleton for the foul, which gives New London the ball. And there's a steal by Singleton.
This kid. Oh!
Nice pass from underneath and then with another two. That's a team player right there.
That's a thinking team player is what that is. She stopped short, bounce pass.
Stalls for three. Off the back of the rim. Dudley with the rebound. She puts it back up. It falls short. Singleton with the rebound. It falls. So no points.
I'm impressed with Singleton.
And then Singleton's going to run all the way in and draw the foul.
Look at her. Look at her. She's
They're
hyped.
They're going to get Serenity Lancaster on that foul. That'll bring Singleton to the line. Shooting two.
This kid is impressive.
Absolutely.
She hasn't hit a three yet, but my God, she makes things happen.
She sinks low.
8-5 Fitch.
Off the back of the rim. New London with the rebound. Dudley to Dudley. Working against Robbins underneath. Tried to kick it back out. Goes out of bounds on all good. Fitch ball. Robbins will inbound it to Singleton. They go to Dimmick at the top. Still working the perimeter. Back and forth till they find a lane. It gets blocked off, so they kick it back out. There's another three-point shot by Singleton off the rim. Rebound by New London. Everybody retreats to the other side of the court.
It's going to go out of
That
bounds.
pass goes long out of bounds. Fitch ball. So Fitch coming in, not intimidated, playing the number one seed New London. Dimmick to El Khoury. Back to Dimmick. She's shooting two. That bounces, but Singleton comes down with the rebound. There's a three-point shot. It falls off the rim. Dudley comes up with the rebound. She brings it across herself.
I mean, these guys are shooting NBA plus threes.
Yeah, right. There's a three. That's off the rim. Fitch with the rebound. They pass it off to Singleton. From the three-point line. And it goes in!
10-5. Fitch over New London. Oh, come on.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's Singleton
Singleton.
going to get called. That's going to be her second foul. Just straight ran into Dudley.
Some of these bombs are like, wow.
So Sauls for New London all the way back to Dudley for three. Off the back of the rim. Robbins comes up with the rebound. She loses control, regains it, brings it back across. She's going to, oh my goodness gracious. Totally took out
That was the hip check of the century.
Ada Ellis down at the baseline. No foul. Ball goes out of bounds.
No harm, no foul, I guess. I think they were both going for the ball.
Yeah. You can't charge from your backside, I guess. Travel. And we're already down to 4 seconds here in the first quarter, Mike. So Dudley inbounding it. The other Dudley brings it across. She's going to drive all the way in, put up the layup, but it's not going to fall. So that's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Fitch Falcons 10, New London 5.
So, pretty low scoring game, but both teams are taking very low percentage shots.
They really are. And I wonder if that's going to change moving forward because, I mean, we've got 15 points on the board between the two teams after one quarter of play.
I guess I'm a little surprised. I think I'm a little surprised with the fact that New London has a decided height advantage, to say the least. Why they're not posting up down, in the paint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they could probably pass it to either Dudley or Lancaster inside. They'd be above the rest of the crowd. And then just come in, put it up against the glass and get the easy two.
So I guess, I don't know. I mean, we can all sit here and play, sideline coach or whatever, but I guess I'm a little surprised. I would think.
But here we are, beginning
but
the
here
second
we are.
quarter. We're going to see if there were any adjustments that were made. Fitch with the ball. Singleton with it at the top. Feeding underneath to Dimmick. Kick it out to Robbins, who puts it up for three. Off the rim. Dudley comes up with the rebound for New London. Brings it across half court herself. They go to Lancaster underneath and kicks it back to Dudley for three. Oh! There you go. So Singleton to El Khoury. Back to Singleton up top. They're going to Robbins on the far side. So playing that perimeter passing game once again for the Fitch Falcons.
10-8 Fitch.
Dimmick for three. Off the rim. New London with the rebound. That's Lancaster. Robbins in pursuit. They kick it to Dudley. And she's going to run inside. So 15. That would be Dimmick.
Dimmick, yeah. They're saying that's her second. I have first.
I never saw the first.
I never did either.
But we'll go with two. But I think we've been right on fouls before.
I think so.
Dudley's first shot. So substitution for the Fitch Falcons. Sierra Lund comes in. Robbins goes out. She gets both. She's got 5 on the night.
And all in this quarter. We're back to a tie score, 10-10.
It's a 5-point run for the Lady Whalers. Oh! So El Khoury with 3.
Bombs
She's
away!
So Sauls to Dudley going underneath. She puts it up off the rim. Lancaster with the rebound. She puts it up.
Did you see Singleton's sky?
And Singleton with another rebound. They go across. They get that shot up over the towering Lancaster. But she does ultimately come up with the rebound. There's Dudley for 3. Off the rim. Rebound Fitch. Oh! As she was falling, tried to get it to her teammate. But there's an interception by Allgood. Dudley with the rebound. She puts it up, gets another 2.
She's got 7. She's taking charge. 13-12, New London in the lead.
There's another 3-point shot off the rim. Lancaster coming up with the rebound.
No, excuse me, Fitch in the lead, 13-12.
Sauls for 3 off the back of the rim. And Lancaster with the rebound feeds it all the way down to El Khoury, puts it up, gets 2.
Curry has 7. 15-12. Fitch.
Dudley to Dudley. Feeding it underneath the Lancaster. Lancaster. Goes back to Dudley for another 3 off the rim.
Over the back.
So it'll be Fitch ball. So Lancaster with 2 personal fouls on the ball game. They got team 5. Gets her own rebound after the shot.
Singleton got blocked.
Dudley comes up with it. She's going all the way in. And she's going to get the charge. It's going to go back Fitch's direction.
Sierra Lund took a shot to the face. And she's coming out. I don't think they need a trainer here. They need a dentist.
Yeah, I think that was a tooth that went flying across the court. Something white went. So Robbins is back in. Oh, look at that move! Ellis on the board with 2. Just kind of dipped under the towers that are these New London ball players. All good, getting it back out for Dudley. Dudley, the other Dudley, recovers it.
Travel.
Oh my goodness gracious, this crowd.
So if I was to go ahead and assess what we've seen so far, New London seems like they have a bunch of players that are playing. Fitch is more of a team.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or at least that's the way they're playing so far today.
Yeah, from the plays that we've seen, and New London coming up with another rebound. That's Dudley. She's going to bring it all the way herself, put the shot up. It's going to go off. Lancaster with the rebound, and she's going to come up with 2.
I guess the reason why I say that is it just seems like New London is just launching shots.
Yeah, well, you can see it with the passing game that Fitch has done pretty much when they set up here. There's a shot. That was 2 that went off the rim. Sauls with the rebound. She feeds it off to Lancaster. Lancaster for Dudley for 3. Off the front of the rim. New London comes up with the rebound, and they pass it right to El Curry. He's going to bring it down 1-on-1. And her layup doesn't go. Sauls goes sliding.
She's lucky she didn't get called with a charge there.
And Lancaster with another 2. She's got 4 here in the second.
Back to a 1-point game. (17-16).
So that was a 3-point shot. Bounced off the rim. Lancaster comes up with the rebound. Dudley was going in. Streaks back, puts it to Sauls for 3. Oh!
Wow. All right, New London starting to light it up a little bit.
Wow. So that 3-point shot puts New London in the lead, 19-17.
Yeah, they have outscored Fitch 12-7 here in the second.
Yeah, I got to make sure my book is right.
Cameron?
Like 11. So both the games that we've watched saw in the LEDYARD Bacon Academy here. But there are some physical plays being made on the court tonight.
Well, there we go. We lost the stream for that's the first time we lost the stream all day today.
Oh,
you don't like that?
I don't want to lose the stream. But we're back and all good. So after the timeout,
19-11 New London.
The ball.
2:40 to go in the first half. This has been a very fast-moving game.
Extremely fast.
I mean, it's barely 30 minutes in this game, and we're just about done with the first half. I mean, both teams are just lighting it up and shooting bombs.
They are, and they're hitting someone. So Singleton for three. It goes long, but
that's okay. Is it Robbins? Robbins for a deuce. Look, they're going to make the three-point play anyway. It's tied up 19-19.
And that's Saul's called on the foul. Robbins at the line. And it goes in. So capitalized on the foul. Got three out of that. Dudley to Sauls. Back to Dudley. We're bringing it across half court. Feed it to Lancaster underneath. She draws the foul. That's going to go against Ellis.
It's her first. My goodness, have we had some basketball today?
No, they got it against Robbins. Interesting.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't even think she was near that play.
No.
Lancaster sinks her first shot.
(20-20). She gets them both. Lancaster's got 8 in the game.
So Fitch moving the ball around the perimeter. Setting up that play, setting up the shot. There's another three that bounces off the rim, and Dudley comes up with the rebound. Feed it back underneath the Lancaster. Pops it back up to herself, kicks it to Dudley for three. It goes off the rim. The other Dudley comes up with the rebound. They go back to Lancaster underneath, puts it against the glass, and she's got another two.
Well, you know, when you get four chances, one of them is going to fall statistically.
Right. And there's pitch with two. That is Ellis.
New London by 1, 23-22.
Dudley for three. It goes long. Singleton comes up with the rebound.
Tried to go coast to coast, but lost the ball. Are they going to get Ellis for a
24.
Robbins. That's her second. It's under a minute to go in the first half.
I'll get back to Dudley. Going across back to the top. Dimmick on Dudley. There's Sauls for three. Falls short.
Gonna go back to New London.
Go off Robbins. It'll be New London ball. Lancaster for two. Oh, they gave it a three.
Biggest lead for New London, 26-22.
Lancaster's opening it up here in the second quarter. We're at 5 seconds. Singleton puts it up.
Oh! Wow.
That's the end of the first half.
Look at that.
Woohoo.
He said, you're not going in up 4. Not on my watch.
So we go into halftime. 26-25.
It's been like that all day. All day. It's been like that.
That's how the semifinals should be. I mean, if the semifinals
goodness
are like this, what are the finals going to be like?
Lancaster had 11 in the second alone. Just
Yeah,
to give
they
you a
start-
perspective on how New London came back a little bit. But then again, Fitch just brought it back too.
Well, it's like we were talking about it. They're going to start feeding it to the tall one underneath. And it looks like that's exactly what they did there in the second quarter.
See, we know what we're talking about.
Sometimes.
So first half scoring, let's see, Driana Singleton, 6. El Corey has 7. Dimmick with 5. Ellis with 4. And Robbins with 3. That's in the first half. That is for Fitch. In New London, only 3 people with buckets.
4.
1, 2. Yeah, all right, 4. All right, see, you're right. I'm wrong. I didn't miss it. Dudley with 3. Sauls with 3. Niley Dudley with 7. And then Serenity Lancaster with 13 first half points. So there you go. 26-25, John.
Absolutely. And Lancaster with, what was it, 12?
Lancaster at, she had 12. She had 11 in the second. She's got 13 total.
Yeah. So just 11 of those 13 came in the second quarter alone.
Yeah. Yeah, she lit it up. And I thought that was a good call to start posting up down south, because they weren't hitting. I wish I was counting all of the 3. I mean, I wouldn't have any space left, because they were just launching threes, both teams, and sometimes they were just throwing them. They weren't shooting them.
Completely missing the rim altogether.
Yeah.
Or bouncing off the front of the rim.
So we are going to go ahead and take a break. See if maybe Cameron can put the camera on the scoreboard while he's looking at Facebook or something. Don't be embarrassed, dude.
There you go. Oh, feel it. Air conditioning. There.
Oh! Is that a fat joke?
No, that's why I haven't been
Oh.
There we go.
That looks good. You can tighten it on the sides. Don't worry about it, Cameron.
There we go.
All right. Be back for half number 2 right here at SNSN.
So we are back on SNSN for the second half of the Fitch Falcon New London Whaler semifinal matchup. That three-point shot bounces off the rim, but New London comes up with the rebound. Dudley working to the inside, puts it up. That doesn't fall. Fitch comes up with the rebound. Singleton brings it across for the Lady Falcons. Passes over to El Khoury. To Dimmick. She gets around Sauls, puts it up. Gets her own rebound, kicks it out to El Khoury. There's Singleton against Dudley. She works her way around and around Lancaster. Draws the foul. That's Lancaster's third. Singleton coming to the line. She has 5 points on the night. No, 6 points on the night. Make it 7.
This girl's a baller, I'll tell you. No, she's serious.
Goes long. Fitch was looking for the rebound to get it back in, but it does go out of bounds New London ball. So we are all tied up. 30 seconds into the third quarter, second half. Dudley puts up the shot, and it goes in for 2. Mariah Dudley. Oh! Pass went to Ellis. Ellis wasn't waiting for it. Works out in Fitch's favor. Down in the corner, there's Robbins.
Nope.
Off the rim. New London comes up with the rebound. Dudley runs into a red wall. Sauls puts it up for 3. And it goes in! So the 3-point game continues. So there's Dudley coming in. There's a battle for it across court. Dimmick and Sauls. All right, here we go. Top of the card, WrestleMania going on here. We got a timeout on the court.
And what a perfect time to change the battery on the camera.
It's not like you didn't have halftime to do it.
No, I know. But it just died.
But everybody likes a little tester. Get the color bar.
That's professionalism for you at its best.
Tell you what, whenever I see the bars come across, I'm expecting the national anthem.
Oh, you mean like
people nowadays have no idea what that means.
No, I know. Today's broadcast day is over.
Right. Like TV went off.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to come back tomorrow. So Robbins will inbound the ball for Fitch.
So New London's come out of the locker room, hitting a couple of
Lancaster
shots.
gets around Dudley. They feed it to Dimmick. She puts it up off the front of the rim, and Lancaster comes up with the rebound. Goes down to Dudley. All good. All the way back to Dudley at the top for 3 off the front of the rim. But we got a foul. Is that going against Robbins? No, Singleton.
That's her third.
That's her third.
I think she's played every minute, hasn't she?
Absolutely.
I don't think they've subbed for her at all.
Nope. All good to Dudley. Dudley puts it up off the front of the rim. Singleton comes up with the rebound. It's amazing how many rebounds Singleton comes up with.
I wouldn't even. She's like 4'11". I wouldn't want to see her in a dark alley. She would kick my butt. This young lady is intense.
So Joy Schneider gets called.
Joy?
For the foul. Yeah, it's got to be. Was I calling it all good? Because we had 2 10s on the roster. But it's the Schneider too.
What'd you get there? 1?
I think she got 1. So there's Dudley for 3. Off the rim. El Khoury comes up with the
Here
rebound for
comes
Fitch.
Fitch.
Kicks it out to Singleton. Over to Ellis. Off the glass for 2.
You know, Ellis is pretty automatic with that little the little bunny layup there.
There's Dudley for 3. Off the rim. Robbins fighting for it. So they got Dudley. She's got 3.
I only had 1. You too? I don't know where we're missing them.
I don't either.
Travel.
Travel on Dimmick. That'll turn the ball over to New London. Yeah, we've usually been right on. Like there was a game we did last regular season where we had the foul count.
Correct, and the
Correct.
scorer did not.
Correct.
That was at Bacon.
Wasn't it Bacon?
Yes, it was.
So New London now working the ball around the perimeter, taking the play out of Fitch's play there. Trying to feed it underneath. El Khoury with the interception. She's going to bring it across for the Falcons. Feed it off to Ellis.
There you go.
She's gonna
Look
get
at
another
that.
2.
All day long.
She's got 8.
And the same shot. All 4 buckets in the same shot.
Throws Lancaster. Dumps it to Dudley. He tried to get it to Singleton. Out of bounds. Fitch ball.
31-31. We've seen strategy. We've seen fast-paced games. We've seen cage fights. We've seen bombs like that one.
Off the rim, Lancaster comes up with the rebound.
This has been an amazing 4 games that we've been able to sit through.
We've been watching it
And
all
watch.
on SNSN. So Dudley misses a shot, gets the foul. So Dudley will be.
That was on 8. It was Ellis.
That's Ellis's first.
See, now I got 2.
No, I had that one right.
Did you really?
Yes.
Then I was wrong.
When we put our 2 books together,
Somewhere along the line,
the truth is in the middle. So Dudley sinks her first. Off the rim. Dudley getting the rebound, putting it up. She missed twice. That gets
go
slapped away. It'll be Fitch ball.
32-31, 3:48 to go in the third.
What amazing basketball we've been able
Yeah.
to watch today.
I've had such a good time today.
So Singleton takes it all the way in herself. Gets it above the reaching Lancaster.
What is she, 6'5"? Come on.
So Dudley drives in for New London. It doesn't come up. Lancaster with the rebound. She's going to put it up for another 2. Continue adding to her point.
I'll tell you, Lancaster's pretty impressive. And they're just trading baskets right now.
So Singleton taking charge on the court. El Khoury off the rim. Lancaster with the rebound.
Lancaster's got really long arms.
Long arms, long legs, long torso. There's Dudley off the back of the rim. Singleton comes up with a rebound.
She just stole it from her.
Moves to the inside, kicks it back to El Khoury. He goes to Dimmick. Dimmick for 3 off the side of the rim. That's going to go out of bounds. New London ball. The Fitch fans looking for a foul on that.
No call. No call.
So Dimmick waiting up top. They get it to Lancaster. New
Oh.
feeds it to Singleton. She's going to get an easy 2. Oh, Schneider. I don't know. I'll get it straight.
That was Schneider. You
Yeah.
are correct, sir.
Dimmick working against Dudley. Goes back up top to El Khoury. So
Traveled.
Singleton traveled. No basket. New London ball. Wow.
So they called the
2:14.
travel, but they didn't call the foul over here. All right. Sure. And I don't even think she traveled.
No.
I'm
All
such
the way
a
over to
skeptic.
Sauls for 3. It falls short. Dudley gets the rebound for New London. Pass goes
Backcourt anyway.
backcourt. That'll be Fitch ball.
You know, that's hustle by Fitch right there. It didn't matter because the ball was going to go to them. But if El Khoury would have got it, she could have got an easy 2.
Right.
So that she hustled towards it just the same.
Oh, it doesn't fall.
Wow. Yeah, that was just bad luck there.
So there's Dudley for 3. Oh!
Downtown.
Look at all the 3s all over the place.
Do 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 do. Downtown.
El Khoury to Dimmick. Back
Oh,
to El
why
Khoury
not?
for 3.
Oh!
Oh! If you can hit 3, I can hit 3.
Let's just trade baskets.
So there's Lancaster.
Lancaster for another 2.
Already down to 1 minute here in the third quarter.
New London by 5. 41-36.
Singleton for 3. It goes long, but Ellis is right there for the rebound. Tried to get it back out to Singleton, but it's intercepted by Dudley. Dudley working underneath herself, puts it against the glass. She's going to get another 2. That's 5 in the third.
Okay, New London starting to open it up a little bit.
So the pass from Singleton bounces off Dudley out of bounds. We got a substitution for Fitch. We got Sierra Lund coming in for Robbins.
7-point lead now for New London, 43-36.
El Khoury off the rim. We got a foul. Got to wait and see what this foul is.
All right, that is
Dudley.
on. Yeah, that's her 4th. They're discussing something.
So a referee going to
I
the
think they're going to
scorer's
reverse
table.
it. Nope.
So Fitch will keep possession. They kick it all the way out to Singleton.
So Nariah Dudley has got to be careful. So we're going to try to hold it for the last shot.
There's 3.
That kid.
So Dudley brings it across the New London. We got a timeout on the court.
Now it's the end of the third.
Oh, was that the end?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my goodness gracious. New London 43, Fitch 39.
Singleton with 7 in that quarter. She now has 13. El Khoury has 3. She has 10. Ada Ellis with 4. She has 8 total. Nariah Dudley, 6. 3 in the third. Lancaster High scorer all the way around. She's got 17. She had 4 in the third. Joyce Schneider had a bucket in the third. Talia Sowles, she had a 3. She has 6 total. And Naily Dudley, is it Nally? Is it Nally? I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I don't mean to. Just 12.
But yeah, I thought that was a timeout because I thought I saw the referee point to the bench. But no, it was the end of the third. We've already played 3 quarters of basketball here.
This game's not even an hour old.
So we've got 8 minutes of basketball left to play here in this final semifinal game. Sauls will bring it in for New London. Dudley going against Dimmick. Feeds it to Lancaster underneath. She puts it against the glass. She's going to add to her point total.
The lead is back to 6. Fitch has got to be smart. They got to be smart. They got to take higher percentage shots instead of just launching threes.
Alice Corey
tried to set a pick over there.
Dimmick drives inside, doesn't get the layup.
She almost dunked.
Ellis comes up with the rebound. Singleton to Lund. Sauls was all over. She dumps it back to Singleton. El Khoury for 3. Off the rim, but Dimmick's right there. It goes off. It'll be New London ball. Dimmick is shadowing Dudley. Fitch inbounds the ball, brings it across half court. Kick it back to Dudley. She puts it up. Ball short. Fitch is there for the rebound.
Katie Ellis came down with the rebound. Travel
on Dimmick. New London ball.
Now's not the time to make those kind of errors.
So Catherine Virtue in the game for Fitch.
First time we saw her.
And she's got the task of guarding Lancaster.
Oh, goody. She's got about 4 inches on her.
She's there, though. Dudley tries to get it underneath, and they do.
Yeah.
Just too tall there under the basket.
Yeah, they don't really have much of an answer for Serenity Lancaster right now. 8-point New London lead. The winner goes to play LEDYARD Tuesday night at Mohegan Sun for the Division I ECC girls title.
I don't envy anybody facing those Lady Colonels.
Oh, no. You better put on some riot gear. I mean, truth be told, those two teams kicked the crap out of each other.
Yeah, they did. So they tried to feed the ball under the Ellis, goes out of bounds. New London ball. So once again,
that's 2 unforced errors in a row.
Yep. So Virtue comes out. Robbins comes back in for Fitch.
I mean, think about it, too. I mean, they want to win the ECC title, sure. But if they do lose, there's the CIAC still.
Oh, absolutely. Singleton getting her hand in there. New London maintaining possession. And that doesn't drop. Dudley with the rebound. She puts it up. That doesn't drop. El Khoury with the rebound for Fitch. Singleton brings it across. Dimmick for 3. Off the front of the rim. Fitch with the rebound. Singleton. El Khoury. She drives underneath, feeds it to Ellis. She gets locked up. There's Robbins. drawing the foul. That's going to be against Lancaster. That'll be her fourth. So Robbins coming to the line for the Lady Falcons.
I'll tell you, if they can get Lancaster to foul out,
that might be huge.
That will be huge.
There's 5 minutes left to play in this ball game. Robbins sinks the first shot. 48-40. Nope, they took it back now. 47-40. They must have added the point to the
wrong side, yeah.
He gets both.
And they're going to get a timeout. 47-41, 6-point lead. New London has pretty much ran the show in the second half.
Yeah, but here, one of the things for Fitch that
it's not over.
New London has 2 players with 4 fouls.
Yeah.
Naira Dudley and Serenity Lancaster both have 4.
And the other thing, too, they only have 7 players on their team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That would be an interesting situation, would
Fitch
it not?
like took 2 buses. So New London will inbound the ball to get play started back again here in the fourth quarter. Going down the double in the corner, they're feeding it underneath to Lancaster that there's going to be a foul call.
That was a quick foul. Is that Ellis?
Wow. That's Ellis' second. So Lancaster underneath puts it up. That's going to fall. Robbins with the rebound for Fitch. He's going to bring it across. It's 1-1. No shot. Traveled.
Yeah, took an extra step. The wheels seem to be falling off Fitch right now. I mean, they're making too many unforced errors. And I don't even know if New London is forcing them. I mean, they've made a couple of bad passes, a couple of travels.
But New London's definitely slowed up their pace a little bit, which is probably faster than most teams' sped up pace.
Well, I think right now, I mean, you know, with 4.5 minutes to go, they're up by 6. You know,
There's
travels.
A travel against Snyder. That'll be Fitch. Can Fitch capitalize on the turnover?
You kind of wonder if they try to burn a little time. I mean, it's still kind of early for that, but
dump it to Ellis. He gets around.
Why not?
Puts it in
Why
for
not?
2. She's got 10.
Lead is 4.
Dudley splits the Falcons. She's going to get another 2. Singleton to Dimmick.
There's still plenty of time here.
To Ellis. Oh, my goodness.
All day, Ellis.
Ellis with 4 in the fourth.
Don't take any silly shots, New London. Don't launch them if you don't have to.
Sauls works it back to the other side, looking for Lancaster underneath. He kicks it back to Dudley. They go back to Lancaster. He's going to feed it to Sauls. He tosses it across to Dudley. Timeout, New London. 3:08 left to play in this game. 4 points separate the two teams.
Yeah, this is still plenty of time. Plenty of time. Whew.
Yeah, the winner of this game, like we said, will face the Lady Colonels of Ledyard on Tuesday.
who defeated Bacon 63-60. In Division 1, Stonington with the upset. I mean, if you're going to go by the numbers.
That was
over Lyman.
Division 2, right?
That's Division 2, yeah.
Okay.
So Stonington defeats Lyman 48-38. So Stonington is on their way to Mohegan Sun to face the Wyndham Whippets, who beat Plainfield 38-37, probably the best game of the day.
Wow, better than the LEDYARD Bacon did.
Now, let me tell you something. You know, it's like anything you do. You go on first, you want to steal the show. And, yeah, the first game, they stole the show. It was probably the best played game.
Well,
okay.
Corey gets a hand in there. There's a steal for Fitch. Singleton brings it across.
They got to convert.
Falcon.
They have to convert.
And then Dudley
but
does
you
the
can't
same
do
thing
that.
back. All alone. They're going to.
And a foul on Ellis.
Ellis is going to get called for the foul. That's her third. And Dudley's coming to the line.
She's got 16. This is going to hurt.
Gets in. Dudley with 5.
It's a 3-possession game.
Dudley gets the pass from Singleton, knocks it out of bounds with a remain Fitch ball.
And this game is nowhere near over. There's plenty of time.
Absolutely. Joe Curry to Dimmick, who works inside, goes up above Lancaster. She's going to get 2.
Nice shot. Lead is 5. Now you know New London's going to take their time. Bet you they're going to burn close to a minute here. Well, maybe not.
Oh, that's the 2, but Schneider.
Well, if you're going to hit him.
They're going to take the shot, make sure it falls. So that shot goes off the rim, no good. That was El Curry. A little bit offline with that 3-point shot.
Under 2 minutes.
There's Sauls. Down to Schneider. All the way across court to Dudley. So New London just passing the ball around.
That's all they have to do right now.
Dudley working underneath the Schneider. She puts it up. She's going to get 2.
Until that shot opens up. Because you think they're going to go to Lancaster. You think they're going to go to the other Dudley. We're going to pass it off to Joy Schneider. Because you're not expecting it.
All alone underneath.
Because you're not expecting it.
No, she's got, what, 6 on the night?
Schneider?
And then 4 here in the fourth.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And that right there could be the dagger.
So
56,
yeah,
56-47, 9 points.
Less than a minute 30 left to play.
It's a lot to make up in a minute and a half.
Got to capitalize. Got to keep New London from scoring, and you got to score some buckets yourself. Rebounds. Rebounds and defense. So Fitch will bring it in after the timeout. 1:26 left to play. Like we said, 9 points separate the two teams. New London playing back. Singleton gets around Lancaster. Ball's on the court.
New London ball.
Fitch.
There's a foul on the floor.
15, Dimmick.
Dimmick, yeah. That's her third. Yep.
Hey, we're getting there. It took us about 29
That's another one.
minutes.
Dimmick has just picked up 2 quick fouls. She's like, oh, I don't want to foul out yet.
There you go.
There's on Singleton.
That'll be her fourth.
And now they're the bonus.
So Dudley will come to the line. Dudley has 5 points here in the fourth alone.
17 overall. It's a good game for the young lady.
Very good trip. Somehow that bounces on the front side of the rim and still goes in.
She got 18 now, and think about it. She didn't even score in the first.
No, she didn't. Gets both of them there. And then she started it off with a 3 in the second.
Yeah.
The long pass to El Khoury for 3. Oh, made it look easy.
Oh, my God. El Khoury has 13.
Ellis. So Ellis with 4. So 3 Lady Falcons with 4 fouls apiece. Dudley comes back to the line. Under a minute to play.
This is not insurmountable. It'll be tough, but it's not insurmountable.
No, 8 points. You can get 8 points quickly.
Sure. They got a ton of players. Keep fouling.
Yeah, right.
We'll have 11 players with 4 fouls each.
Like when your roster comes out on a fold out, you got a depth on your bench.
I was concerned about New London because they have 2 of their starters.
But what's really impressive about
fouls.
New London? Coming in with 7 players, but the number 1 seed with 7 players.
Yeah.
But when you've got shots like Dudley and Lancaster.
I'm really impressed with Lancaster. Lancaster just, I'm telling you, that girl is just going to get better and better and better. And I see that kid going on a college scholarship.
Continue playing in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's only a sophomore.
I know. I mean, look, she has long arms. She has long legs. She's got a good shot. She's very smart on the field. She's very composed. At what, 15? 16 maybe?
Dudley with another one.
She's 6 for 6 from the line today.
That's impressive. Now, is she the one when you were reading the lines that shot 75 from the field? Was that Dudley?
I'm not sure. I don't. That's the first one she's missed.
So Dimmick saves it. Got it past Singleton. But El Khoury picks it up. Fitch able to maintain possession. El Khoury to Dimmick for 3. Off the rim. Ellis comes in with the rebound.
That had some hope. Oh!
By 1.
Schneider picks up her second.
So it goes out on Dudley, remains Fitch ball. There's Robbins to Singleton. There's a shot for 3 off the front of the rim. Robbins gets it somehow. Dennett comes up with it, shoots for three again off the front of the rim. Singleton with the rebound.
Then they're going to throw it. Oh!
El Khoury saves it from going out of bounds. Over to Dennett. Tried to get it back to El Khoury. Goes long out of bounds. New London ball.
7 seconds.
So Lancaster.
They're just going to hold it. They don't even have to get it across the line.
And that's it. That's your ball game. New London Lady Whalers take it 59-50 over the Fitch Lady Falcons. So New London gets to face Ledyard at Mohegan Sun. Tuesday, 8 o'clock.
So Division 2 is set. Division 1 is set. Let's play some more basketball.
Absolutely, especially if the games continue to be played like they were tonight.
Stonington and Wyndham, that's going to be Division 2. And then it's going to be New London. And I do not envy New London to play Ledyard.
No, they're tough.
They are tough, and they are ready to go.
Let's see. Ooh, that will be a good one.
That'll be a good one. John, we've had a heck of a day here at Plainfield High School. 4 games, but it is time to say goodbye.
Is it already time to say goodbye?
It is.
All right.
It is. Everybody, thank you very much for joining us, all day long here at Plainfield High School, right here on SNSN for, you know what? Don't forget Marty Hausberger. Take us out.
All right, you've been watching ECC Girls High School Semifinals here on SNSN, the Streaming News and Sports Network. I'm John Harden along with Mike Minarski, and we had Cam, the cameraman, running the cam tonight.
And Logan Rourke earlier, too, on
Logan
the camera.
Rourke was doing it earlier today. All right.
And then Marty Hausberger doing the first 2 games on color. Did an amazing job.
Marty Hausberger.
The Marty Hausberger.
You've been watching ECC Girls High School Basketball here on SNSN. Good night.